Hey, Megan.
Hello.
I think if I say zero. Hey, Megan. Hey, everyone. Those that are coming in, we thought we'd take you on a little ride. Door dashing. That's what we do. I do during the day when I can, and then Mike and I do it in the evening after he gets off his regular job. This is what it consists of, sitting and waiting. Usually picks up when he gets closer to dinner. So you just sit and wait for orders to come in. Megan, when is a good time to talk? Uh, Goodness, I can't really give you a time, Megan. Right now with everything that's going on, I'm constantly running and working, trying to make ends meet. Um, with everything going on with Mike, and then having to get to nursing homes, and it's a little hectic. So we got our first order for this afternoon, and we are headed to
McDonald's.
McDonald's. Somebody ordered McDonald's.
Hello. How you doing?
He's driving, so it's hard for him to see. But yeah, Megan, I'm so busy right now with trying, like I said, door dashing during the day. And I mean, my mom calls me and I'm constantly working anymore. I don't even get time probably to talk to her long because I can't drive and talk. And been praying for you though, Megan, and your stomach issues and stuff. You are on our prayer list. Did y'all hear about me going live soon with Kicking It? Oh no, with Scott and Darian? No, I haven't heard about that. That's awesome. Do you have dates and times on that? goes the ambulance. Lord, just pray that everyone is okay. In Jesus' name. Michelle's going. It's a special prayer episode, and it's most likely airing on A Moment in the Word channel as a PM episode. But that's all I know right now. Okay, Megan. Keep everyone posted when you're in different lives and stuff so that folks will know. Mike just went in to get this dash order. I dashed earlier today. I'll do it during the day while he's working, his normal regular job. Hey, Paul. Be careful out there. We're just taking everyone along as we DoorDash. We thought, good way to catch up with everybody. And Mike just got off his regular job and showered, and now we're doing this we do this in the evening. Oh, okay, Megan. Well, know that we've been praying about that. We'll continue. That you get the answers that you need so they can get to the bottom of this in Jesus' name.
Hey, Paul.
He's driving and listening. So we got our first order, McDonald order, heading to our customer's house. Hey, Barbara, how are you?
Hey, Barbara.
We're doing okay. We haven't been around in a while. We did a live the other night. I forget which night it was. Friday or Saturday. Friday night. Yeah, Friday night we had a fire. Barbara and kind of explained situations that's going on with us and everything, and why we've not been around. We've been dealing with a lot of stuff, but God is good. How have you been, Barbara? Baby Michelle, it's so weird because all of my tests the past couple of years have shown no reason I should be having the symptoms I do. Megan, we're just all praying agreement that this all comes to an end soon. That them symptoms are completely gone in Jesus' name, and you feel good and they figure out what it is. That's good to hear, Barbara. We're just out doing some extra work because Mike's job is kind of slow right now, and he's not been getting his normal 40 hours a week, which kind of puts a little bite in the income area. And so we've been door dashing on the side in the evening, and then I do some during the day. So we thought we'd take you guys out for just when we door dash and be able to catch up with y'all. Got our first order for tonight, and it's McDonald's. And we're heading to our customers now to drop their order off. It's warm and humid here today. Even though it's unrelated and I've not had any associated symptoms, they did find a small kidney stone. Oh, goodness. No kidney stones are no fun.
Hello, thanks for stopping by.
Hey, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a great day. How's the weather where everyone's at today? We're in the 80s today, and it's a little on the humid side. Ladies here. Sure. What's up? Hey, Jimmy, welcome. We figured when we go DoorDash in the evenings, we're going to take you guys along with us so we can catch up and hang out for a little bit. 4:30. Let me get it. Do I leave it? I need camera. Oh, that's somebody steps in.
We haven't had rains. It rained a little bit Saturday night, Sunday, but other than that, no. Yeah, Jimmy, we just started it back in, I would say, end of February, beginning of March. Um, my regular job's slow, so we figured this would be an easier way to make some ends meet.
The tourist said, LOL, my name's Jimmy also. Thought you met me. Well, now we have. We have to remember your name's Jimmy too. Yeah, Jimmy, I just started last week during the day a little bit, and then but our one at night, Mike's like a what is your level?
I'm a top dasher.
We're like a top dasher in the evening, so you're dashing, you get the higher paid dashes. So we do it in the evening, and
Yeah, you can make some good money about it. Like I said,
mhm.
we did it in February and March. We was doing it back then because we went. I said, let's just DoorDash to get our rental for vacation because we was renting a car, so we didn't put all the miles on our good car here, and we made enough within a month to.
Paid half our cabin and full cost of our rental car and gas.
So yeah, you can make some good money on it.
Mike, we've had over 33.5 inches already this year. What's that, rain?
Right. Yeah. And we're getting some rain tomorrow night and Wednesday.
Well, I ended my dash earlier today and I was headed home on our road and come within a couple feet of getting hit head on. And so I just give the Lord thanks for for that protection. I pray every time we go out in the car, either out loud or to myself, that, the blood of Jesus over us, keep us safe while we leave and we go out. And I'm so thankful I do that because, I mean, it was within a couple feet that this guy almost hit me head on. So make sure y'all pray over yourself. Paul, pray over yourself, brother, and driving that truck or anytime you get into an automobile. Pray God's hand over you for the day and keep you safe. The only thing with the DoorDash is like sometimes you're really busy, nonstop. You're just like as soon as you deliver, you got another one. And then we've got our little sitting spots where we just go have a seat and wait. Oh, Megan, yes. We'll be praying. That just reminds me, I was going to post a friend of our son, our middle son, he went to school with, and they've been friends all these years. Just posted that he has testicular cancer.
Yeah.
He's in his 20s, mid 20s. Testicular cancer, they're going to go in and try and remove it, but they also believe they have found other spots. So his name is Donnie. If you guys could keep him in your prayers. Um, this is a hard one knowing, he's been around our family for, gosh, since, our kids were teens. So remember him in your prayers. Sit in our usual spot. only bad thing about dashing, sometimes you get like wings and good smelling foods. And when you haven't had dinner and you don't get it till you get home, you are starved to death by the time you get home because of the smell. It smells so good. Abby's fine. She's just Abby, being Abby. But she's doing fine. Oh Lord, that's awful, Megan. We rebuke that right now in the name of Jesus off of Donnie. So young. How's Connie, Jimmy? How is she doing?
What's up, Drunken Chef? Thanks for stopping in.
Hey, Drunken Chef. Good to see ya. Hope you are doing well and your family. It's good seeing you folks. We haven't seen in a while because we've been kind of not around much. Like I said, anyone who wanted to watch our live from Friday night kind of explains what's been going on in our life lately. But God is good. She's getting ready to go DoorDash too. Did someone go with her, Jimmy? Or she do it by herself? I know around here in some parts, Mike won't let me go by myself because of
She door dashes for horse
horse food
hay.
for the horses. It helps. It helps for that extra stuff, that's for sure. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, my son had called me about a month ago, and a guy that he works with, he does DoorDash also on the side, and they set him up and ordered DoorDash, and he got out to, I guess, take the food, and a guy jumped in his car. He went and ran towards his car to jump back in it, and then there's another guy there, and they attacked him. Did they get his car? Or I can't remember exactly everything, and that's when Mike's like, "Well, you will not be door dashing alone." So, well, me and Abby go out and do it together. She'll go with me. Yes, there's thinking. Okay, he's a boy this day. Yeah, I think you told us about him. Sorry for shaking here. Oh, that's awesome, Jimmy. You guys are good people. We love you guys. Megan, when you all stop at a convenience store, pick me up cream curl and email it to me. Okay, Megan. Might not be too good when it gets there, but we're headed back to McDonald's. Must be a McDonald's kind of night. And this light right here, intersection, there's wrecks all the time. Because people just are not careful or pay attention. Everybody's in a rush. Told Mike I'm getting us both
dash
cams for our cars because I mean we've come to so many close calls because people don't know how to drive no more. I have a business license for Copies DoorDash. She does really good. Well, that's awesome, Jimmy. We had a fellow a couple weeks ago that we delivered. He wanted stuff from Walgreens, and it was kind of we had taken it. It was in more of a low income kind of place, and Mike had taken it up to him, and he's in a wheelchair and older gentleman, and they he thought he had ordered like plain ruffled chips, and Mike said no. He said it's on here. This is what whatever was on your list. I gotcha. And he also bought chip dip, and that his ruffles was for his chip dip. So Mike gets in the car and told me about it, and I told him, I said, well, that's not right. I said he can't have chip dip with not his chips. So we actually rode back down to the store, Walgreens, and ran in and got him some ruffled chips and took it back to him. And he's like, what's this? And Mike's like, well, me and the wife talked and said you can't have your chip dip without no tater chips. And we gave it to him. And Mike said he just put his hands over his face and, teared up like he couldn't believe we did that. And he was trying to pay Mike. And Mike said, no, no, no. Just God bless you. And you just take it and you have your chips and your dip. Well, no sooner that we pulled out of his little complex, um, he went on there and put like extra tip money on the thing and said, keep up the good work. And it's like, oh, we didn't want him to do that. We just wanted to bless him. And uh, so that was, we enjoy doing that with something where we can, bless somebody, but we didn't want him to tip us. We just wanted to bless him and show God's love. But sometimes, you get people like when they, say hand the order to them. A lot of times it's leave it at my door, but when you hand the order to them and stuff, and it's like you kind of talk with them and meet them face to face. Like today, we had to take a lawyer an order, and I had to go to two different places for his order. And after we had left, he put extra tip money, sent it through, and was saying keep up the good work. And so it's nice when you kind of can interact with people, like the lawyer's office and that, or to be able to bless somebody. But I wish he would have just took that blessing and didn't tip us because we didn't want that. If you've ever had moonshine, it's cream filled honey bun slathered in chocolate. It tastes like a ball. Oh, okay, Megan, I know what you're talking about. I've actually had one of those before. We're kind of cutting all that stuff out right now, but I actually know what them are. And yes, they're good. All right, we got our McDonald's order from pickup. Oh, leave at the door. All right, now we are headed out for this order. It's oh, so it's been a while, Megan. You would really enjoy that right now then. I was hooked for a while on Dunkin' Donuts. What are those little, I think they're called a curler. It's just like this fluffy donut that looks like it's kind of ribboned. Like, I can't explain it. I always call them a curler. But the icing like gets right in between those little curls. Oh my Lord, them things are amazing. But we've been staying away from the Dunkin'. But those are my favorite. It tastes like air. It tastes like you're eating nothing. So I don't think they got calories. or sugar. But those are my favorite. Is that
Hmm?
brake check? Right. Stonebirds.
I mean, I'll eat it if there's some around, but I'm not gonna go and buy me any. I mean, no, I definitely don't do it now. But I mean, if I do eat it, I like the red ones.
Red and pink. The red and pink. We don't eat them a lot. It's not good for your teeth. That chewy stuff hurts my teeth. But yeah, when we would get them when the kids were younger, I used to pick out the pink and red ones if I'd get to them before they did. I like Sour Patch Kids. I kind of make my mouth water saying Sour Patch Kids. Oh, really? She said the reason I ask is because I found some sparkling water that tastes like the lemon ones and the orange ones.
Mm.
Well, that's got to have some good flavor. Since we're talking about food and we're door dashing, what is your favorite sub place out of Subway, Penn Station, Jersey Mike's, and Firehouse Sub? What is your favorite out of those? Because we usually hit all those. Well, not Jersey Mike's because it's not right in our this area that we dash in. But out of Penn Station, Subway, Firehouse Sub, Jersey Mike's, what is your favorite? Mine personally is Firehouse Sub.
Two cars behind me went to.
Oh my lord, they just ran red light. You ran yellow, they ran red. That's how I almost got hit by that truck that day.
Sugar free, no fat, no calories, no
Oh, and that drink?
I'll have to try
Oh.
to find it.
Yeah, you might like that. That might be good for you to switch something up.
So what,
Oh, Megan, if you got Firehouse Sub, girl,
they got a
you
meatball
need it.
sub.
Yeah, you got to try their meatballs. I'm telling you what, Firehouse Sub to me is the absolute best. They put so much filling, you ain't getting skimped. I mean, that they're delicious.
Austin's Jersey.
Paul says I've not had Jersey Mike's. See, I can't even really comment on that one, but I added it in because I seen it the other day when it was out. I'm like, never had Jersey Mike's. I never was a Subway fan. It's just, I don't know. I just never cared for Subway. But Megan, if you like meatball subs and you've not tried Firehouse Sub, girl, you need to try it because I think it will blow Subway out the door. I try not to eat any bread. I don't know what that said. Casey said something. I try not to eat any bread. Yeah, we've cut a lot of bread out too. I mean, with all this going on and stuff, and unless it's a keto. But I mean, not saying what we don't ever eat it. Like if we decide to get a sub, um, we usually try to do the whole grain or whole wheat, but it's not like we get those a lot.
Or I'll get the salad and just make the same salad as the sub without the bread.
Yeah, now he does that at Subway. He does the salads without the bread. But every now and then, good old Firehouse. I get talking about it, it makes me want to want.
Yeah, we
one.
just tried that actually for the first time right after vacation. Said let's try it. And tried it and
Yeah, it was before vacation because I had one down there, but we never ate there.
been hooked.
Mike's Megan said, Mike, that orange water tastes just like a creamsicle float.
Oh, wow.
What brand is it, Megan? Because I'm a creamsicle girl. I love me some creamsicle. Wait until you try sandwich shop on a cruise ship. Paul, maybe one of these days. I know we were going to try to go to the one that um, Scott and Blaine had went on. I mean, we looked into it and everything, but we weren't sure if we was going to be moving and if we've been able to get off. And Mike was never too sure about sorry, we just arrived, cruise ship. But I think he might be willing to try it. So if we ever with DoorDash enough money, we might we might do. If we ever can DoorDash enough money, we might go on one. Where's it at? Where's it at?
One is just
Oh, well, you don't need that. He's right there. The section we are at right now is a more low income kind of section of our town. This road is known for lots of bad stuff. Let's just say on this road. The brand, oh, Sparkly Nice. Yeah, I used to buy those all the time. My favorite, I never seen those though. My favorite was the black raspberry. Was my favorite. It's the Sparkly Nice.
oh, sparkling.
Yeah, I didn't know they had like the orange tastes like creamsicle. I was telling him this road's not. This isn't a good area. It's known for some mischief down in here. Oh, can you see Michael?
Yeah.
You just pulled right out.
Oh, I went slow.
Don't buy the virgin in cans because they have caffeine in them. Oh, I didn't even know they had it in the can. I always bought the bottles. I'll tell you one thing we bought one time was that bubbly.
Oh goodness.
That tastes like drinking cough medicine.
That and
Oh my
straight
goodness.
carbonation.
That was the nastiest stuff I ever drunk in my life. Ooh, that's a big hole right there.
See, I'm turning. Tasting it last second.
Tastes like a creamsicle. It's a Starburst. Okay, as I didn't know they had Starburst. I will look into that for sure. Hey Nathan, how are you? Good to see you. Can you get those at the Starburst ones, Megan, at Walmart? Or like we got Walmart, Kroger. That's usually where I get groceries. How's the garden going, Nathan? We've got some peppers planted, some tomatoes, cucumbers, but something we believe our what is that thing? Groundhog
Groundhog.
is starting to eat my plants, and I'm highly ticked off because we're getting buds on them, and if he eats my plants, that's going to be a dead groundhog. We have to set up a trap that see if there's a trap down there and catch him before that happens because I'm gonna be highly upset after spending all that money. Got some harvest out of bunch of peppers, onions, tomatoes coming on now. Yum. You guys do such a great job with your garden. I just love it. I wish you lived closer and you could come help us with ours. All flavors of the Starburst variety of strawberry, orange, they're cheaper. Big lots. Oh, okay. I got a big lots too. Starburst. I might stop in there tomorrow, dashing during the day. Because I might like the little different change in taste. Because he drinks Crystal Light all the time, the lemonade. Starburst. I have to remember that. If you guys haven't yet, check out. Well, first I put a devotional up today. This morning went up. Mornings with Jesus. Um, might want to go listen to that. I think it could help some people out during times where you just need some peace and to get with the Lord. So if you haven't, check that out. And also, I put up a video of a BLT cottage cheese bowl. And let me tell you what, it was the bomb diggity. That is so delicious. It sounds weird mixing it in cottage cheese, but I'm telling you what, it is so good. So make sure to check those out. Let me know what you think when you watch it. Oh, Nathan, it was so good. It's so simple and just so good and just healthy and light, like perfect for like a lunch or even like a late dinner when you don't want much. Oh, it's so good, especially with some garden tomatoes. Make it even better. Megan said, Mike, the lemon starburst flavor has that same vanilla flavor in the background, like the creamsicle does. We'll get a couple of them. We'll see if they have them here. Definitely, we'll check them out.
Yes.
How much is gas in your area? Unleaded $3.49 here. Diesel $3.67. I don't know what that other one is. No, I don't know what that is. Well, sure went another direction.
Yeah.
It's on your side.
No.
Heck.
Oh, I had a shot to turn in.
We'll do a big spin. That's where you go.
Huh?
Oh, it's on my side. I'm already confused. The strawberry was more sour. I definitely want to try the creamsicle. Do you get stuff off on it? How do you do it?
Pay.
Huh?
Pay. Pay for it.
I, how do you? What do you use? Your card? Okay, he's out. He's getting gas. There's one area we go to sometimes, usually the weekend more, um, that all the roads are like Blue Ridge, Cherokee. The roads are like all named over like the mountains in Tennessee and North Carolina. It's pretty cool, and the drive up there is just so beautiful. Let me know if y'all find them and what y'all think about them, Michelle. Definitely will, Megan. I hope we find them. I hope they have them down at Big Lots because we will give them a try. Oh, he's got this car. We should roll the windows down. It's hot in here. It's been a hot one today. We've had rain, and it's just like it's made it really kind of humid today and warm. All last week was perfect temperatures. If y'all find them, film a taste test video. Okay, we might go ahead and do that. That's something Mike. We kind of gave up on the little bit of the taste testing, and I don't know if he's going to start it up again, but just with everything he was going through, we just kind of quit doing those because we would find like certain things that probably was not good for him to be having, and but those we could definitely try. I'm pretty sure, Megan. She wants to taste test. You find the drinks.
Okay.
Should have got it at Kroger's. We got to cross the street. But we didn't cross it then too, wouldn't we? Hold on, y'all. Because if he gets a hold, he's out of here. Let's sling these fella. Slinger phones. Well, we might not get out.
There's a couple holes coming.
Hold on. I don't look. I don't look.
There's a hole right there.
I'm surprised you didn't take it. You scared of slinging them. He didn't want to sling you all everywhere. There we go. Get one. It's a little slow tonight.
Yeah. I should start picking it till it's 4:30. So.
Talking of Subway. Earlier, Mike, I had a meatball salad one, and it was mouth-watering good. That sounds good.
I just usually get the grilled chicken salad.
I wonder if Firehouse Subs got salads. Because you could do the turkey meatball. The Firehouse Sub I got, that was a turkey. Cajun, no, the turkey meatball.
Oh yeah.
You could do that. That would be good. Mm. Now I'm going to have me want that. There you go, Paul. Taste test healthy stuff.
Yeah.
We could. All these new dinners, I should have you tasting them on the stuff. Because you like that cottage cheese, bacon, and
I like the no pasta.
oh, his favorite. If you guys didn't see the video of the chicken, no pasta chicken salad. Um, that's his favorite. He loves that.
Mm-hmm.
I just had to when I was out dashing today. I had to go get more peppers and stuff so he can. I can make him another big bowl so he can take it to work for a couple days. Could he eat chicken dumpling casserole if I sent y'all the recipe? Um, the dumplings probably not. I make a low carb one, but once a week, if he wants like we try to stick with ground chicken, ground turkey, chicken breast, stuff like that, almost all week, at least 6 days a week, and then he one day a week we will have a meat or he can have if he wants a bread or a sub or a bread, like something like that. Um, so if he wants that, because we love chicken and dumplings. So you can send it. Like I said, I make a low carb chicken and dumpling casserole. But if you want to share that, Megan, please do send it. And I think I got the video for the low carb one. In the playlist, probably what's for dinner, or no, probably in the healthy eating one. But it's a low carb and it's actually pretty good. Biscuit. Yeah, I do make a low carb version of it. So it's just one where you use biscuits. So it's kind of the same, except I use a low carb, carb quick in it.
Hey, William.
Hi, William. we're out door dashing and just decided to take you all along when we go out. I think we might do this in the evenings when we door dash, take you along with us just so we can sit and chat with everyone since we've been gone so long. It was nice catching up with everyone Friday night around the fire. So Jimmy said, I'm listening while I'm at work. Well, we appreciate it, Jimmy. You know, we always love having you in here. For sure. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Megan. That's probably what it's probably the same thing I make, just with the different stuff. But I might use a biscuit and make him a regular one night and just enjoy it.
Chicken and dumpling?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe in the fall.
Want it in the fall?
Yeah, it's too warm for soup right now.
Time we get in fall, maybe you'd be completely off of your medicines and doing
normal food.
Super. Well, no, we still got to do this so we don't get back to the bad. Hmm. My love. I eat meat and Brussels sprouts and salad. I love some Brussels sprouts. Mike doesn't, but I do. I'm the veggie eater. Mike tolerates them, but he's learned to like a lot of them lately. More like he'll eat asparagus. He likes asparagus. He's always ate like green beans, but well, corn. But and like peppers, he's not been big on peppers unless they're cooked. But
yeah,
but now
I usually like to cook pepper, but now it does that
salad I make,
yeah, no pasta salad.
It's got raw peppers in it, and he's just like all over it.
I think the banana peppers take all the taste away from anything else, and that just
Yeah, the hot banana peppers. That is delicious. It is really good. That recipe's up too. It's the no no pasta chicken salad. Yeah, he can eat meat. Well, he's got to eat. Mike doesn't like fish either.
no.
So he's stuck with chicken and turkey. And then they told him our liver, it's hard for liver to break down like beef and pork, the fat in it. So we've been sticking with like ground turkey, ground chicken, like chicken breast, and that kind of stuff, mostly 6 days a week. And then have, I buy like 93, 7 hamburger meat, ground beef, because the fat's so low in it. And we eat that maybe once a week so he can have some beef because he has to have his beef.
Yeah, we had tacos. What, Friday or Saturday night?
Saturday was your day. We had tacos.
And she even got this new taco seasoning.
No salt.
Had no salt in it.
Mm.
I tell you what, that taco was so good though, even though the seasoning wasn't the same. It was so good because I've never had ground beef in over a week.
Yeah. So whenever he gets the meat, you hear so many different things though. Because I just looked so much up because with the liver issue and that. And some people say their doctor said that they're fine to have um, like red meat and the pork. But right now, until we get him to where we want him, we just are cutting it back just in case and doing the once a week.
Hey, Mike, one ringing ding.
Hello, you two. When did they open road from Domino's to Steak and Shake? Oh, it, I don't.
I
I don't remember.
Call it being closed.
Yeah.
I mean, unless there's an accident on there and they closed it, but
We are doing well, thank you. Yes, we are doing good considering everything's going on. Lord's with us and pushing on. How's Eddie doing, One Ringy? Joy had said he was sick there for a little bit, and we've been praying. I don't know. Was it closed? When was it closed? No, not temp closed. Just never knew they paid. Oh, yeah, that's been here forever. Between here,
yeah.
between Domino, where we always
Oh,
take the
yeah,
back
yeah.
road. Yeah, that's our parking spot when we sit here and wait for DoorDash. Yeah, I just saw it pop up, Megan. Thank you. Yep, Ringy, you can cut through. And he takes it a day at a time.
That's all you can do.
Yep. Us, we know that for sure. That's what we've been dealing with. What?
Running on a flat tire, rim only.
Oh my lord, look at that car.
That white car, rim only, or got a flat. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Lord, hope he makes it where he needs to go. Oh, it's all crooked.
Sorry.
I could try and let you see the action.
That intersection's a bad intersection.
Well, One Ringy, let him know that he's in Mike and I's prayers. My mom used to work at a business in Domino's Plaza, and it's closed now. What was the name of it? Trying to think what used to be in there. There used to be a good wing place in there, and they closed. Really ticked us off. So it's hard to find good wings, and they was one that was close that was really good. There used to be a jump zone in there, or like a jumping place. Can't remember what else. That McDonald's drive-through is always busy.
Not the last month or so. It hasn't. It hasn't been busy at all. And yes, it is always. It used to be always busy.
Yeah, it used to wrap constantly around the building, but like right now, what time is it? It's like dinner time, and that parking lot over there, and it's completely empty.
Mhm. I don't know if some people talked and somebody had a bad experience and talked and we was wondering
I
why.
mean, it has its times, but not like it. I mean, you'd always go through there, and that place was packed. Did you see my comment about being boozled? No, I must miss that one, Megan.
She worked at the jump zone.
Their neighbor owned. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we was in there. We took Michael when he was
Had a birthday
he
party.
had a birthday party in there. Gosh, how old was he? He was little then. Lord, that's been a while. Yeah, I was trying to think of all the places that was in there. That's the only two I remember was there was a wing place and then the jump zone. It's really slow tonight. I went to Pigeon Forge. recently, and there were tons of the berry. Oh, did you get you some? You need to do a live and do some taste testing of the Bean Boozled, Megan, so I can laugh at you. You thought it was funny when my face was tore up with disgust. She said, "No way, Jose. It's only fair. It's only fair. You get to get you some and taste them." Scott has a video too. Scott's funnier than I was. Scott gagging cracked me up. Oh, he just did a UV. Did I do a UV there?
No.
No?
No.
Lord. We can just sit here and see how many people we see break the law. This intersection, they're telling what you'll see 'cause there's wrecks here all the time. They're slow. Megan?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long while, but Scott gagging because he was getting sick. I'll tell you what, I about laughed myself to death at him when he gags.
Speaking of him.
There he is. Hey, Scott, we were just talking about, Megan was talking about our Bean Boozle that we had did, and I told him she's laughed how, always says how hard she laughs at me. I said she should have watched yours. You gagging over them Bean Boozles cracked me up. I had a feed sack from the 1930s from the feed store y'all passed. I donated it to them a few years back. It had been in the rafters. Oh, cool. The one down in Aurora? Yeah, that feed store's been there forever.
Yeah.
They have down in Aurora now, Ringy Dingy, go where they've got that, I can't say that word. You know the word on the cards I can never say. What's that word? I can't pronounce it right.
Then,
Oh, you can't do it now.
I can't think of it.
There's a painting on, because I can't say the word on building down there, and they've got these nice swings that you can sit and swing before you get to like that park. That's They made that nice right in there. Oh Lord, no Bean Boozle that game should be banned. Yeah, I told her she need to go watch you. Scott Scott gagging. It almost makes you gag, but you're laughing at the same time.
Hey, PB.
Hey Pam. Like that video. Link that video kicking a country. I think he's actually got at least two of them.
Yeah.
There's the one on the guys were on the porch or something. Camping.
Yeah, the place over in that lake.
That was the first one I saw. And then there was one with Amber and a friend of hers from work, and then they did it again. And Scott. Yeah, we have a couple people on it. It's working. Mike gets off early. Then we do some DoorDash to make up from him missing a day because they let him off, and that affects us.
Indiana's historic pathway.
Y'all, one ringy dingy's from over here near us. We love her so much.
And we need to meet up.
I know.
Go have dinner.
We live so close, and we meet up, go to Pigeon Forge, and go to dinner. Bye, Megan. Thanks for hanging out with us. Where we headed?
Conversation.
We're headed to, well, we just talked about subs. Penn Station we're headed to now. And he says, oh, I like it too. So we asked this question when there's only a couple in here. What is your favorite sub place between Subway, Penn Station, Firehouse Subs, and Jersey Mike's? Yes, definitely. We do, we do. Oh, did you guys see that? Truck ate curb. Thank God he didn't tip. Oh, he drive like me.
Wonder why I don't let you drive.
Rangy said, yes, we need to get together.
Yes, we do.
We're too close not to. Make sure he's stopping. We went through one of these lights and it's a green light and we go to take off and was almost T-boned by a truck. Or Fireside. Did I say Fireside? What is it?
Firehouse.
It's Firehouse Sub. Oh, wrong. Call somebody pull out on us. That's your fault.
Okay.
You had turn signal on before
Yeah,
it was
I
time.
turned it off and then
Scared
turned it
me.
back on.
My personal favorite is Firehouse. They put so much filling in it. It's not just like eating a loaf of bread. It's so good. If you guys have never tried it, try it. Penn Station would be second, but never had Jersey Mike's, and I'm not a fan of Subway. Jersey Mike's, but we don't have one close to, so it's Subway. That I've never had Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, I was gonna say everybody likes Jersey Mike. That's one we never.
I've never had to try it. Have you tried Firehouse Sub? Because it is the bomb diggity.
Might not even be
But I'm usually the one going in. I'm talking, so he'd rather go in than talk. I like all sub places, but favorite is Jimmy John's. Oh, I've never had Jimmy John's either. I forgot about that one. BB. Only had Subway. Doctor's appointment get overwhelming with parents, but grateful for my parents. Amen, one ringy. Amen, amen. PB says we have a sub place called Potbellies. It's in, it's good. Oh, I bet that just the name makes you think that's gonna be good. Hey, it's PB Day. Doctor's appointment today, which was now generated to 2 more appointments. Oh, prayers for your daddy. What do you all do for Chinese? We got a couple Chinese places. We've got a buffet that's here in town, a buffet, and then one where you just order takeout. Mike's okay with Chinese. I really like it. We don't eat there a lot. Scott says I haven't, but I would try Firehouse. There isn't much food that I would try, and not much that I don't like. I just Firehouse sub. I just like their bread and their and their chili. I'm really weird with chilies, but their chili is up there. It's really good, I think. Firehouse Sub chili. It's got flavor. I'm more Thai than Chinese. You must got extra steak.
No, that's DoorDash price.
Oh my lord. You know when you DoorDash, they up your prices? This feller got him just a steak, a full size large steak sub. It was $23.
Usually it's
Or this girl, it's a girl got it.
$13.99, paying $23 for it. It was like, my goodness,
This is why we do not DoorDash
food,
food.
our own.
We'll go get your food, but and sometimes people live right around the corner
Yeah.
and pay all that money. I'd have walked if I wanted it that bad.
Mhm.
Chinese is good, but I like Japanese better. My favorite is ooh no, I can't eat no sushi. I can't eat no raw fish. I don't even know if I made Japanese or Chinese eggs. I don't know if I've had like Japanese food. Mike is pretty much meat and tater guy. He ain't much on expanding. He likes a little bit of Chinese.
Yeah, I usually like just chicken part of it. The peanut butter chicken and I don't know what's the other stuff. You just dump in sweet and sour sauce.
Egg rolls,
What's that?
wontons.
It's
Okay.
just a piece of plain chicken.
Um,
I don't know what it is.
He's the meat,
Just
the chicken.
you don't know what any of it is really.
I like it. I like the, I don't know which one it is I get. Bourbon chicken. I like their noodles. I like the rice. I like the beef and broccoli and onion. I love an egg roll and a wonton. Now, see, we do this and we don't have dinner till late and we'll be starving. I'm already getting hungry. Scott says that rat on a stick.
Exactly.
He
That's
said it's pretty tasty. That's what he gets.
I don't.
You used to.
No, I never.
Oh, must have been me.
Yes, because I.
But then I think I quit getting it because you said what Scott just said, like a rat on a stick.
I was going to say that, but some people might be having lunch at work or something. But that's what it exactly looks like on the stick.
Yeah, I think I would get it. And then when you said that to me one time, I didn't get it no more.
Probably look like it.
Yeah, because when you sit and think about, like, see, when everybody thinks it because he just said what everybody thinks. So yeah, I stopped. I didn't eat that part of those. And those little donuts they have too. Those are good.
Oh, the biscuits with cinnamon sugar on.
Yeah, where are we headed?
Thinking about.
Oh, we're headed to the valley. Hold on, Mike's getting a call.
Hello. Huh? I'm going to turn around and Yeah, because I'm just down here by Burger King. that's fine. Uh huh. Everything's fine. They accidentally, it's in their address for Hidden Valley because that's where they live, but she forgot to change it to Planet Pet.
Oh, I thought they was wanting us to turn around and go get
I ain't
more.
going to
I'm
go get
like,
more.
no, we ain't turning around. Big game. Oh yeah, I'd have been ticked off. We went all the way to
Yeah.
Hidden Valley, and then they're down by the Penn station. That'd have been a waste of time and gas. I get my batteries at the battery store back on the left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
So, man,
mentioned that not after we got back from vacation that you mentioned that when we were
so
down
you
there.
get
Hidden
get
Valley
a
too far. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it tips gotta be good or we want. And you know what? Hidden Valley's known, it's supposed to be the high, the expensive place to live. But I'm telling you, there's some of the cheapest people I ever saw giving tips. And if they don't tip good, we don't waste gas. We skip them. We don't get them. You go around the corner and somebody give you a $10 tip and they live around the corner from the restaurant they ordered from. Now, not everybody up there. We've had a couple of really good ones, but majority of them, they'll order from down here, Ringy, and get something and give you like a $3 tip to go to Hidden Valley. I get industrial type, she says. Broccoli and beef and the dumplings, lo mein and hot and sour soup. I never ate the soup, but right on. I'm with you there, Paul. Planet Pet, that's back by Domino's, ain't it?
That's where by
Our sitting
yeah.
spot.
Yeah.
They must seen you driving. He said he's headed to my house. I hope she gets paid good to come all the way down here. If you're in this area and you need your car washed, got plenty of options.
Yeah.
Every time something new goes up, it's car wash. We've got one that went up and still ain't opened.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to it, but it's all up and ready. And the one was built. That one was going up, and then across the street they started building another one. It opened. The one that started first didn't open, so I don't know if they beat them to the punch and now they're not going to open. But if you go down through the light, you get you another one. People that want you to think they have money really don't. But the ones that are humble usually are. Yeah, that's what we say. The ones that tip that you wouldn't think would be able to tip you nicely are the ones that we usually get our nicest tips from because they know what it is, you know, to get out and work hard. And
I was bad on one of my deliveries.
oh, okay, you want to tell her? You want me to tell?
I'll tell it. So we got a delivery from DoorDash. We had to go to Audi's, and we got about 15 different items.
Okay, but also now on those items they were out of stuff, and Mike had to keep calling them, and they went. They were incisive what they wanted, and then they wouldn't answer, and so we had like a lot of trouble with their order. Let's get that straight.
Yeah, they was out of 3 or 4 other items. They wanted some kind of snack cakes or whatever, and they was out of them. So they said, "Give me this kind." I'm texting back and forth. And, oh, well, take a picture of what they have so I could decide what I want and this and that. Well, I said I don't have time to do all that. I'm on crunch time. Because DoorDash times you to get the job done quick.
And their order had a bunch of just junk on it.
Yeah,
Candies,
it's probably like
cakes and donuts and
13 items of junk food, and then like
a head of
frozen
lettuce.
pizza and
And lettuce.
a head of lettuce or something. Well, I go deliver it, and I walked up 3 flights of stairs,
And at the
and
end,
I left it at the door like it's telling me. And at the end, when I finished the order, it tells me how much the tip was and how much the
DoorDash paid.
DoorDash paid me.
They left not $1. They didn't leave
They
nothing.
didn't leave any tip. Well,
Mike is
later
having a bad day and
on,
frustrated.
later on, I was like, well, with all these snacks, you'd think you would have left a little tip.
He said he messaged them because he had it in their thing because they kept messaging, well, can you get this? We'll trade this out, do this, take pictures. And he texts them back. He goes, you think with all them snacks you bought, you could at least left a tip? And the lady replied, weirdo, don't be texting me. Get a real job, not knowing he's got a full-time job, and then that ticks me off because I was like, what about people that DoorDash that do this for their living, to tell them get a real job? And the place we took it to, they probably lived off government. And she's telling somebody like that, but it was just like he said, and I said, oh my gosh, you're gonna get it. She's like, I'm reporting you to DoorDash. And he said, okay, go ahead. And she never reported. He goes, she ain't going to report me because nowadays you don't do that because people show up,
I know where she lives.
People know where you live. That'd be kind of stupid if it was somebody who was a psycho and you said that you're going to show up at or you're going to report them. So she never said anything, but he was so aggravated that day because they gave so much trouble, then climbing 3 flights of stairs with their food. And then it says 0 tip.
I mean, if you're going to use this service or anything, even if it's a pizza delivery person.
Yeah, if I can't tip nobody, I am not ordering anything. Mike, I would have went back up with a bag of poop. Put it on fire, lit it up. Oh, we've had it happen a couple times. And it flares me up because I'm like, we are good tippers. If the service is really bad, I'll still leave the minimal tip, but the 10%, but we go usually way and above if possible to tip, because I was a waitress, and I busted my rear when I was a waitress. And so I know what it is. People walk out and don't leave you tips. Heck, we went to a restaurant one time, and this couple had this woman, we was in a buffet. So they were killing it, let's just say. And she was running her butt off. And they left her not a dime. No tip, whatever. And I looked at Mike and I said, they did not tip her. So we asked our waitress, can you go get her? The waitress that was at this table. And she went, got her. And we gave her a tip for them. And she's like, oh, you don't have to do that. It's okay. And, no, it's not. People, that's rude. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Mike's driving in circles. Talk about the crazy drivers. He's right here. It's right there. Next to the lady with the little bike.
Oh, she might hit my car.
Lord, we need help. There he goes. Goes on the subway. I had 2 young folks try to deliver Uber Eats to my home at the restaurant. They said, not my face, neighbor or something. Yes, you were telling us about that. when we was at dinner. That is crazy. Yeah, that situation was a little scary. We were telling earlier, we Mike doesn't let me go out by myself with this, so me and Abby tag team up, and she goes with me, just kind of watch my back. Not that she do. At least she could call 911, but Abby will, because she'd be scared deaf something happened. Uh, but our son had a friend who was set up and robbed, and they tried to hijack his car. Hi, Lynn. How are you doing? You should have waved at him when you're coming back. We could see
Oh,
you.
sorry.
Did a little jig. What happened? What took so long?
They,
Was it the right place?
yeah, she was in back getting some crickets for some guy.
Some crickets. What's wrong? Oh, because it gives
Yeah,
up. Doesn't it say I'm at the right place? I had to do that earlier.
out.
No, it's my phone, Lynn. I'm getting dash cam now. Getting us both one, because I was almost hit head on today heading home. The car came and I thought he was going to correct himself, realizing he went over the line a little bit, but nope. He kept coming over at me, almost put us in a ditch. Either put me in a ditch or he'd hit me right head on. So I want one just in case, for you have to anymore, because people flat don't know how to drive. I was just getting ready to say that you all definitely need your conceal. Yep, I have we got us one from a guy at work, but we still need to get the permit. Okay, this lady's address, we're having issues. When she put her order in, she orders from, I guess, Penn Station often. So it's got her address in there as her home address, which is in Hidden Valley, but she's at work down here. So she called and said, can you bring it to my work? It's sending you to my house. And now DoorDash is thinking we didn't deliver it right or something. Did you get it?
You're contacting me with the agent because every time I try to put something in there,
Seatbelt. Why don't you just pull it? Hey, Fred and Connie. You want me to look at it? Read it.
my part. I just wanted to get out of all the customers' way.
You went in nobody's way. You're in parking spot, baby.
Yeah, but maybe other people.
All right, that Hardee's over there is awful. They take forever when there's nobody in the store. I don't know what's wrong with that place, but and then we love Hardee's.
Hardy's breakfast.
Hardee's breakfast. That's what we get. That's our North Carolina thing, is our Hardee's. We go down the spots.
Hardy's. Arby's.
Hardee's.
Arby's is the best.
Oh no, that's my Hardee's over here.
Hardee's,
That Hardee's there is not a good Hardee's.
No.
As far as, they just don't know what they're doing. Bless them. Did it not give you your stuff?
No, I can't end it. won't give me the information to, like, hand it to the customer.
Did you take a picture with them or anything? Like, oh, I had an issue with them today when I was doing it, and they kicked me out of my scheduled time because they said, they said there's a blackout or I can't remember what it said.
It says I delivered the order. Customer asked me to deliver here. I click it and it says chat with agent.
Well, that's what you're waiting to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, will you still get an order if it pops up?
Probably not, because I didn't end that one.
Oh, they give it to us any time. We've got them so where you haven't ended it, and then beep beep. That's what I went through today.
I should have top.
Priority.
Yeah, should be top priority because I'm top dasher.
I hear this all night. I'm top dasher. That's why I got this much.
It is a nice day.
Yep. It's a little warm today, but it's nice. Well, it was really humid earlier.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as bad as the Hardee's and Spruce Pine is shut down. Yeah. We remember you telling us about that one. And sometimes when I go to some, I think about that all the time since you said that. Because sometimes some of these restaurants you go in and you just kind of wonder when see you know some people handling your food, and I think about that happening, Scott, when you told us about that. The one I think we did eat at that one at one time, but then we used to eat at the one in where we always stay, Newland.
Yeah. Paul, I agree.
Yeah, well, Hardee's is still good, but this one here is just not good. Yeah, that we like that one. That's our little breakfast spot.
Running strong and still waiting on you.
We looked for our little place that we stay at, and they're not renting it right now. That's taking longer than a minute.
Mm-hmm. Less than a minute, so.
Hey, there's a number you call too. One time we had somebody steal our order right off the rack. Right. I had went in. They went in right before me, but I had to go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom, come out to get the order for this person for a dash, and that woman had taken our order. She stole the order off the rack. So we had to call DoorDash, tell them somebody stole our order. Because I told them I standing there and there still was no order. And I said, "Do you have an order for whoever's name it was? I can't remember." She said, "Yeah, lady, just grabbed that, picked it up." I'm like, "But that was my order for my dash. That wasn't her." She's like, "Oh, that lady took it off the rack, stole it." I think the Hardee's and Spruce Pine we had when we stayed at the cabin. Thank God we didn't get a hold of a infected biscuit. Yeah, we're just sitting here waiting for them to contact us because this lady had us bring her order somewhere else, and so they're confused, I guess. They think we stole it. I think we ate her sub and take it in there and say, "Can you tell them you got your sub?" Because they're not letting us continue. What's on the left ahead? Frisch's? Frisch's Big Boy? Wonder how much that happens. I mean, the people who work at the restaurant doesn't know.
Yeah, you can go in Chipotle any day of the week and go in and pick a bag up and go. I mean, nobody's standing right there watching or nothing.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it happens a lot. We've only had it happen to us one time, but like Chipotle, Taco Bell, who else has their stuff just sitting? Them's two main ones I know.
Yeah.
You can go right in and take it off the shelf. We don't have a Wards around here. What's that? Does that say Wards? I can't see.
Yeah.
What's Wards? I don't think we got one either. Never heard of it. I missed somebody's comment. Do you all have awards? Okay. They do tomato grape. Nope, we don't have awards here either. I never heard of that. So, is it a big chain? Did it go through?
Yeah.
What's it say?
So I can help you. Goodbye.
Oh, they got it fixed.
Mhm.
Did you get your money for it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're back on. They fixed it because Mike's top dasher.
That's right. It's like being employee of the month. Yeah.
I pushed in. I mean to. I was trying to do something. I don't know what I was trying to do. But yeah, you can see it goes in, and is there something back there? There you go. Scared. I almost broke the holder.
What's Wards?
Lucky my son and I Frisch's in Kentucky on our way back on the way close. Yeah, I saw that. Frisch's is pretty good. It's not as good as it used to be. At least this one here. I don't know. Did they sell the whole chain? Somebody knew. But it used to be a lot better. But a good old Big Boy every now and then is pretty good.
Yeah, we know that, Scott.
We do have pelicans and a dill pickles now. I know. We never did post that video, did you? It's us eating the dill pickle snowball. Phew. That was tarty tart. That makes my mouth get the little. We need a pelicans. Still need to open one. Go in together, Scott. Remember? Put all the family to work. Dude, that would do really good up here too.
Mm-hmm.
Shoney's. Yeah, we still have a couple around here, don't we? We don't have Shoney's. I've seen it somewhere. I thought.
Down in Tennessee.
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm. It's the only one that place I
Oh. Yeah, when we had our store at Trader's World, we used to stop there on Saturday mornings at Shoney's. I never got the breakfast buffet, but I got the Shoney's. Yes, we did. Was it Perkins?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm at the wrong store. I'm at the wrong restaurant. We did Perkins. Because I'll say Perkins didn't have a breakfast bar, but they had like a breakfast bowl
Yes, that's
that I'd get,
that was
and it
good.
was delicious.
It's like heavy breakfast combination in a bowl.
Gravy, or
Gravy,
biscuit or
biscuits,
eggs.
eggs, bacon,
And then
sausage.
the gravy just poured over top of it. That was our Saturday morning. Well, how much time we had. Frisch's has breakfast buffet, and I do like their salad bar and their breakfast bar.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'll DoorDash to
In
get
our
the.
life, so nobody steals our ideal. There we go. Trademark it now.
DoorDash to get our half.
So if you don't see us for a long time again, we're working it. Well, we'll do this. Get a GoFundMe. Start a GoFundMe, Scott, for our business ideal. I like that kicking it our life. Hey, scratch my back.
Hey, Darian.
Oh, hi, Darian. Down a little bit. Up a little bit. You went too far. Oh, right there. It's slow tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, we'll have it on a night where we keep you guys, see how fast paced it could go. Some nights it's really busy, other nights it's dead. Did you get on the wrong plane? Over where Hardee's is, back in that hole, used to be a Golden Corral,
Yeah.
and it closed. Now sitting over there is Hardee's and Dollar Tree. I'm used. I'm used to it. Amber Slow in that every night. What the heck? What? Oh, I see.
He said,
Okay.
hi, Darian from Germany.
He thought he was in Germany.
Yeah, he's in Dublin.
Ireland. Nice, Darian. But it's beautiful. He said, Scott said, dang, you travel fast. Is that for me to pick?
Already good.
That's the one I pulled like that. Baby girl got scarred. While we're on here, I mentioned it earlier, but there's only a couple people in here. If you guys could please put on your prayer list, young man's name is Donnie. He is friends with our middle son Austin since he was in high school, in his middle 20s, and he just found out Friday that he has what's it called,
Test.
testicle cancer, and they're going to go in and remove that but they also have seen a couple other spots that they believe are also cancer. So please, if you could put Donnie on your prayer list, to be that young and find that out, it's just, I mean, it's can't get the kid off my mind. And I told him, we would have people praying and stuff. So if you guys could add him to your prayer list, that would mean so much. He said Germany is coming in a few hours. Western Sizzler. Never ate at Bonanza. But Western Sizzler I ate when I was little, and I liked it. Oh, Western Sizzler, that's over by you too, Scott. Is that the same one, I know? Is that the same one?
I ate so many pickle eggs one time that I was done. I bet.
Lord. Thank you, Fred and Connie. Mike eats eggs. You gotta clear the house. He gets threatened to have to sleep on the couch on those days. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, I was shocked when I got the phone call from our son, and I mean, I just pray they get it and he's okay. Well, we're gonna take you guys on these nights with us, but hopefully it ain't this dead. 'Cause we ain't gonna get our little place we want, Scott, if we for our time. My friend's son had that, but all is well now. Keeping him in prayers. Oh, see, I like hearing that kind of a report. Praise God, that boy's okay. I hope the same for Donnie. We got an order, guys.
Southwest for US 50 West, West East.
We are headed to Chipotle. Hopefully, no one took it off the shelf. Yeah, we ate at the Western Sizzler here. Amber's Corner. Can't see. Oh, yeah. We've actually ate there a couple times, and it's delicious. You go in there and you think, man, I'm starving. I'm gonna tear it up, and you can't hardly eat that much once you get it. It fills you up so fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Car broke down.
You
We
just
all
have
had to
a.
pee behind some BS. We had to pee behind a building. Amber just peed in her shoe. Didn't matter. And her crop.
Didn't you just have an alternator go out again in that car?
I did see something about that. I already said something on his live about it,
Yeah.
I thought.
Hmm.
Who's it for?
Amber. Amber M. Yeah. Why does what's causing it to keep going go out? Yeah. When's your next cruise? If you guys are going on anymore. Yeah. That was a that was a day. Rainy, cold, but funny. Haven't laughed so hard that since that day. We talked about it. We said that if we do go on a cruise, we want to go on with somebody that's been on it before that You know, because being people that when Michelle and I never been on a cruise, so uh, all right. So we would like to go. So when you get off to do the excursions, we don't get lost. Me and Michelle and I would get off and end up getting stuck down in some strange place. And
Do you need a number?
oh, you know,
They didn't ask for a number today for me either. We haven't picked up a cruise yet. It'll be sometime next year. With us. I got the number for that. Somebody's coming. I'll text you the number. Have you been talking?
yeah. Told them how we, if we do go on a cruise, it has to be with somebody that's been on a cruise.
Oh, we would be lost.
We get off the boat and
Be stranded somewhere.
the boat will leave us.
I'll just stay on the boat.
Yeah.
They'd have to get a little cart to come pick us up. Can you drive me to the island or wherever? Which way you turning there, buddy?
There you go.
Cell phone. Going to say bye, delivering a bouquet of daisies to my parents. God bless me with a beautiful amount this year. I have hundreds of blooms. Aww. Daisies are like one of my favorite flowers. Pretty, beautiful. Oh, there's our green lady.
Maybe.
Our Jeep, a green Jeep with the pink. All right. Love you, girl. You have a good one. Be safe.
Have a good night.
Rainy. Cruising with y'all would be great. We need to get Blaine and Hillary, Paula and Meg, Fred and Connie, y'all, and us on a cruise. Oh, that would be a blast.
Yep.
Will and Don had went on that Alaskan cruise. Oh my gosh, I fell in love with that cruise. That was absolutely beautiful. That's like a dream cruise, I feel. I mean, I can't imagine just from their video how beautiful it was, but actually seeing it in person, I think I'd just be in awe. Where are we headed? Arch. Oh goodness, feller. What in the world happened? That'd be awful.
Mm.
One of our special car washes around here that we have 500 of. Poor guy was coming out of the big car wash, pushing his car. Like a nice little car too. Wonder what the heck happened. Lord, that's awful. I start to say, where's my phone? My biggest worry was Amber making us late to get back on the ship. Yeah, see, that'd be my thing. I wouldn't go far. I'd be scared to death. I'm gonna be left. I'd cry. I'd probably be like, okay, the ship's gonna be not crowded today. Y'all go, and I'm hanging here. If you didn't see Will and Don yanking the South Alaska cruise, Scott, you need to go watch their videos on that. Oh my goodness! But see, you got to go. They went to like Vancouver and had to go out of
They docked
Vancouver,
out
didn't
of
they?
port. Their port was in Vancouver, so
Then they had a bunch of different flights, and
yeah, they went from
I don't want to have to
Knoxville,
fly on a plane.
Knoxville to Dallas, Dallas to Vancouver. And on the way back, same thing on the way back.
Yeah, Vancouver. All that was just. I mean, I can imagine seeing that in person. It was absolutely beautiful. And the ship that wasn't crowded either. Like it didn't seem like there's a lot of people on it. It wasn't like like the crazy crowd that you see on some of them. It was more of a tamed crowd. What? Best time to explore the ship is when everyone else has gone and taken. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Fred. Let everybody go explore. I pray you make it back on the boat, but I'm gonna chill and see what this boat's all about today. Fred got naked in a car wash on his and Connie's live one time. Huh? That sounds like some people we watched that did that once, but they weren't. Well, they might almost. I went through a car wash, and when it was cold.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we saw that live. For that's somebody else's channel. What you been watching? What you been watching, Scott? Thought it was Fred. To the right here, we have a strip club right next to the high school.
Yeah, right across the street.
Right across the street from the high school is the strip club. To the left is Acapulco's Mexican restaurant, which is very delicious. And this is down in the town of around here, it's a little town. Flintstone is me and Miss Meg are in. That just leaves our current host and Lane and Valerie. We want to go to Alaska. There's one that sells out of Seattle. Think about the Alaska cruise. It would be cooler. Oh, see, I'm all about the cool and not sweating too. That's 320. Little White House. 318. Does it need a picture? Leave it at my door. Complete delivery steps. Leave at my door. Let me do it. Can you do it?
That's what I said.
Oh no, Fred, you said you took your britches off. Calling you out, Fred. Scott said, "Oh no, Fred, you said you took your britches off." That's what Freddie's calling him out. Fred went britchless through the car wash. She's singing that song at the car wash. Definitely wrong channel, Scott, but that just ain't right.
Trying to work my way to the house.
And then you get beep beep, toot toot. Oh, them old people eating out on a little thing. That's fine.
So we're trying to make that green light.
Oh. Hold on.
I ain't gonna make it.
Nope, you're stuck. Beep beep. Had to go there, didn't you? That lady's on that motorcycle in the back texting. She's like this on her husband with her phone. That little old lady there. Took her forever to turn. Just tainted little Scott. Also, I'm in the wrong chat. Good. Sky does look pretty in there. Red light.
Yellow light.
Scott said I'm in the wrong something. Low. Oh, I get sleepy. I gotta go home and cook. Are you clicking it off? I see it gonna come
I have no idea why he's
Hey,
riding right down the hill.
he's gonna stop right there in the middle of that road.
Look like he don't have a care in him. Or...
He's in his thoughts. He's in his thoughts. Is that busy? Yeah, why is it red? Red?
It's not red.
Weird red.
Clear and ready. Pink.
Oh, goodness. There's our Skyline chili. We sent y'all some Skyline chili, didn't we, before with the Grippos, Scott?
Yeah, they used it at the 4th
Oh,
of
yeah,
July.
the 4th of July, they opened it and used the chili. You gotta eat it, though, from the Skyline restaurant. Mm. You tell we haven't eaten. Everything sounds good. It's a bad thing about this job when you're hungry and you have to smell the food when you pick it up. But then you gotta go home and cook. You like Skyline, Paul? Good. Yeah, it's good stuff. It is delicious. Off to the right, they're building a Popeye's chicken. I don't know if you guys got Popeye's chicken, but that's the best chicken place. Hate to run, but I gotta get some of Amber's honeydew list 5 before I go to work. No problem. We're getting ready to end too. We're headed home because it's kind of dead, and so we're gonna head home. So we're probably gonna end it soon. We love ya. Tell Amber we love her and the boys. Yes, on spaghetti, Paul. I even do my Texas chili on spaghetti. It's a Cincinnati kind of thing. See ya. Have a good night.
Have a good one, Scott.
Text Mike that number, or if you got a link to what that place
Over.
you're telling us about, the realtor. There's something beeping. That's nice alarm going on. See those animals back there? No. Or somebody caught them. Should come catch ours. You need to get that trap out. The spot right here, y'all, is where I almost got hit head on today, right in here. Spurred poo-poo out of me. Thank God for his covering, though. All right, guys, we're probably going to end it right here because we are headed to our home. And so we're going to let you guys go. Hope you all have a blessed night. Probably go live maybe tomorrow afternoon again if we come out to Dash. Not sure what we're doing. We might be having to get a lawnmower tomorrow, but if not, we will be dashing. But if we do, we'll go ahead and go live again and come on and chit chat while we're working. But hope you all have a blessed night. Thanks for joining us from our home to yours. God bless.
God bless.
See ya.
Good night.